UFOs, UAPs, and alien life. What do we know about it? Pretty much nothing, but we're going to see if we can find out a little bit more today by checking out some of the greatest UFO sightings that have been discovered over the past week or so. So, strap yourselves in, we're going to take a little look and see if today we can discover alien life. Before we get into the rest of today's video, I want to rant about something that really grinds my gears. Spam calls and emails. Like, I'm just sitting there enjoying my life, and then I get a call from someone that wants to talk about my car's extended warranty. Like, no, get in the bin. And the main reason I get these calls is because companies can't keep my data safe. And it seriously worries me, especially when you think that recently Ticketmaster was hacked and the data of 560 million users with an M were put up for sale on the dark web. Does that not concern you? At best, this is going to lead to much more spam and at worst, potential fraud. So, what is Ticketmaster doing about it? Well, I can tell you for a fact, it's nothing. They said that they don't think a hack would have a material impact on our overall business. All of these businesses are happy to collect our data, but do nothing to protect it. And this is why I personally love to use Aura, who is the sponsor of today's video. Now, before you get disappointed and skip through the ad thinking that I'm trying to sell you something, I promise you I'm not. And before you start thinking, oh Ben, you just want me to hand over my car details to someone that I don't personally know, but you've said that I should go and do it. No. They are absolutely free, and to get the free trial, you don't need to put in your bank details, which personally I absolutely love, because I hate it when you be told, I'm getting a free trial, and then suddenly they're like, but I'll have your bank details first. No. Aura doesn't do that. They make sure that you like the product before you buy. Do you know how, rare that is? It's literally unheard of. Aura alerts me when my data has been part of a data breach or leaked on the dark web. And it gives me fast or fraud alerts if anyone tries to use that data to access my credit or bank accounts. And it removes my information from the data broker website, so I get far less spam. And honestly, my inbox has never been cleaner. I also get things like transaction monitoring, a VPN, antivirus, a password manager, parental controls, and identity theft insurance. I get all of this in one app at one affordable price. If my info was compromised in the Ticketmaster data breach, I wouldn't have to worry, because Aura's already on, always on, and is working so hard to keep me safe. It's unbelievable. And if you, like me, don't want to leave your family vulnerable or yourself vulnerable to data breaches, go down in the description below and hit the link, or go into Google and put in aura.com/LaneyandBen, because trust me, you'll thank me later. Anyway, let's crack on with the rest of today's video. Right, let's get into today's video. So it does come from classified sightings as always, because the channel is magnifique when it comes to finding some fantastic sightings. Let's go.
UFO during Trump assassination attempt.
Okay, we're already off to a rocky start.
On July 13, 2024, in Butler, Pennsylvania, former President Donald Trump was at a campaign rally, engaging with supporters and delivering his speech. The atmosphere was charged with excitement as people gathered to hear him speak. However, the event took a terrifying turn when a 20-year-old man named Thomas Crooks opened fire at President Trump from a nearby rooftop.
Still absolutely horrifying that this went on, by the way.
The incident was captured on various cameras, and footage from the rally showed the moment of the attack, with people screaming and fleeing for safety. Now, while videos did show the Trump assassination attempt taking place, it was something else that also took the internet by storm. During the attack, when everyone was rushing, and the military could be seen trying to cover the president, one of the people's cell phone cameras captured a mysterious unidentified object, flying past the rally at an incredible speed. Now, the video had to be slowed down for you guys to take a better look, so watch closely.
Okay, let's see.
The video is very short, so first I'll play the video with normal speed, and then I'll show you once again while slowing it down.
Whoa! Wow, that thing, Alright, so first of all, let's take a little proper look at the footage, okay? So, we've got this is, I'm assuming, the back of the president, because we can see the Secret Service here piling on top. We've got the podium and the microphone here, so we're looking at it from behind where the president was, ex-president was at the time. obviously, the shots have been clearly just fired because the Secret Service are piling on top of Donald Trump. Could this just be someone literally just ducking down and just throwing what was in their hands? Drink, phone, whatever it was, just throwing it and ducking down. Because, you know, if someone's throwing something real quick, that could literally create a projectile, obviously. That could caveat this as that, but let's have a little proper look. Right, let's look at it properly slowed down. I mean, there's no, like, arch of, trajectory, do you know what I mean? It doesn't go from here and then, like, bellow over like a typical throw would. But if it's throwing with some force, you know, there's an argument to be made here about that. Wow.
A mysterious dark object can be seen flying just a few meters above the president, flying incredibly fast.
Yeah.
The UFO, when zoomed in, looks like a dark silver metallic object. The UFO seems to come from the left side of the camera frame and flies straight to the right without any break or pause. Some people believe this was a drone checking the area. However, others argue that drones won't fly that fast if it was conducting surveillance.
Yeah, true. That's very true.
Another person said that object is moving way fast for it to be a drone. Some others suggested this to be a bird.
It could be a bird. You know, if the shots were fired, obviously it was very loud, it would disturb birds. They would probably flee as well, so it could be a bird trying to fly away. There's a possibility of that.
However, there are no signs of visible wings flapping that can be figured out. The UFO...
Though it was so quick that you wouldn't even know if a bird was like, you know, if you ever watched like a falcon or whatever, like dive, those things are rapid and they like tuck their wings in to the point where it does look like this kind of dome shape. So there's an argument to be made that it could also be a bird or a projectile. I'm less inclined to believe it was an actual UFO.
UFO becomes clearly visible only when the video is completely slowed down frame by frame. So if it was indeed a drone, we should have been able to see it without slowing down so much, but it seems like that's not the case here. So whatever this object was, it couldn't have been drone, as it was traveling insanely fast. But things escalated even more when another individual in the crowd caught something interesting on camera.
Oh, okay.
But this was taken a few minutes before the attack. And while later reviewing the footage, he was able to see it. Take a look.
Alright, so a couple days ago, I posted I'm schizophrenic, but someone also noticed it. So now I'm re-uploading it after I deleted it. So everyone said I was schizophrenic. But there's no way this isn't UFO, guys. Like maybe I'm schizophrenic. Like, what is that?
Well, this is clearly definitely before the panic because you can see people are quite calm. So that does provide a lot of context.
Look at this.
It can't be the first time our baby hears that. That's right. You should be at a jockstrap phone rate at Miami Beach.
It's just moving too.
While recording the rally, another dark unidentified object was accidentally caught on camera. Now, I don't know if it was the same object or another, but it just goes to show that something was already present in the rally long before the attack took place. When these videos went online, people went absolutely crazy about these mysterious sightings. Most of the people who watched this video seemed pretty convinced and believed that something really unexplainable indeed got caught on camera. So, did something really unimaginable get caught on camera along with Trump's assassination attempt? Or was it something else entirely? Well, you let me know down in the comments below.
Oh, see, that second video has thrown me now. I was like, yeah, it's either a bird or a projectile, but to see the same thing dart across, similar pace, similar trajectory, similar creature, not creature, but, you know, craft, entity, whatever, moments before, changes the game. Because now I'm less inclined to believe that that was truly what I thought it was. And maybe there's an argument to be made that it actually is a UFO. Let me know what you think.
Diamond-shaped UFO. On June 27, 2022, An unusual sighting occurred over Medellin, Colombia.
Okay.
A resident was on his balcony when he spotted something strange in the sky that he could not explain. Using his iPhone 13 Pro, he began filming what he saw, and this is what he captured.
Let's see.
No fucking experience with it.
The footage shows what looks like a dark, diamond-shaped form, clearly visible against the light sky above the city. While recording, the man expressed surprise at what he was seeing. He mentioned this was his first time witnessing anything like it. The video pans across the Medellin skyline and surrounding mountains, providing context for the object's location and apparent size. The witness reported Medellin's large population, suggesting others might also be seeing or recording the object. Throughout the video, he zooms in and out, attempting to capture details of the unidentified object. What's truly interesting is that the sighting lasted over an hour, with the object remaining completely stationary in that one spot.
That's
The man
wild.
filming speculated about possible explanations, wondering if it could be a weather balloon. However,
Possible.
the object's distinct shape and prolonged hovering didn't seem to match the common aerial phenomena. No visible means of suspension, such as strings or tethers, can be seen in the video. As the recording circulated, hundreds of people, including Medellin residents and others, came to drop their opinions on this unexplained phenomena. The clear quality of the smartphone video provides quite a decent view of the object, allowing for closer examination. However, even with such details, the true nature of this diamond-shaped object remains a mystery. But what do you think? Was it just a normal weather balloon or something that is easily explainable? Or was it something beyond our imagination? Well, you decide.
I hate to be that guy, but I'm going to be that guy. But I do think that that was just a weather balloon, if I'm honest. Like, I just... There's no movement to it. There's no, like, anything special. It doesn't suddenly dart off. I mean, if it was sat there stationary and then all of a sudden, boom, it's gone. I'd be like, whoa, that's no weather balloon. The weather balloons don't behave that way. Whereas this one, it's just kind of there, you know? I don't know. That's just my opinion. We're going to watch one more clip, and then I'm going to urge you to go over to Classified Titans to finish the video.
The metallic UFO outside space station.
Ooh.
June 11th, 1998, International Space Station. Russian cosmonauts aboard the International Space Station were going about their usual duties when an unexpected encounter changed the course of their mission.
Okay.
During a routine orbit, the crew spotted something extraordinary outside their spacecraft. The sighting caught the cosmonauts off guard. They weren't prepared for such an unusual sight so close to the ISS. Despite NASA protocols typically discouraging engagement with unidentified objects, the Russian crew decided to investigate further.
This is so cool. Freaky, but cool. Okay, so it's behind the shuttle. We can tell because the, like, tail fin here is clearly in front of it. It's weird. It's moving in like a weird... Like, it's just moving at the mercy of space.
A large, dark, pyramid-shaped UFO can be seen floating in space near the space station. As captured in the footage, its distinctive three-dimensional triangular shape stood out starkly against the backdrop of Earth below. The video shows the object clearly through the spacecraft's windows,
Yeah.
with the blue of our planet visible beyond it. The cosmonauts, both curious and cautious, attempted to communicate with the mysterious craft. However, their efforts seemed to go unnoticed. Instead of responding, the pyramid-shaped object began to move closer to the space station, causing concern among the crew.
Ooh.
The footage reveals the object's impressive maneuverability as it effortlessly glides past the space station. Its smooth movements and apparent immunity to any attempts at interference left the cosmonauts in awe. The UFO's ability to approach so closely without triggering any of the space station defense systems was particularly noteworthy. As the object came closer, the tension among the Russian crew increased. They realized they needed to take urgent action, though the specific measures they took are not visible in this video segment. Now, even though it is not captured in the video, the cosmonauts reported that the UFO, just as it had appeared, mysteriously vanished from sight. Their decision to document this encounter, despite potential protocol violations, has provided us with rare footage of an unexplained object in Earth's orbit. The incident raises many questions about the nature of the object, its origins, and its purpose near the International Space Station.
I love it.
What exactly was this pyramid-shaped object?
It looks like it's got a little window here as well.
Was it extraterrestrial technology? A secret Earth-based craft? Or was it something else entirely? Let me know down in the comments below.
Now, I am going to stop there because Classified Sightings deserves your view. So if you want to check out the full video, head over to Classified Sightings YouTube channel, where you can check out the full video for yourselves. That last one stumped me. The first one has stumped me. The second one also. No, the second one I thought was a weather balloon, so I'm not too sure. But I want to ask you guys, do you have UFO sightings or videos of UFO sightings that you have and you want it to be checked out? Send it over to me. I'd love to see it, and I'll maybe make a video about it with your permission, of course. And if you've got any context to the clip, provide that within your email as well. Email it to LaineYandBen, LaineYandBen @gmail.com. I'd absolutely love to review it. Anyway, guys, I hope that you have gone on to enjoy today's video. Thank you again to Aura for being the sponsor of today's video. And until next time, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll speak to you later.